color and I represent the rent to the damn high party. First of all, there's going to be a rent reduction. There will be rent reduction. In the city of New York, there's an eviction fiesta going on. Let me tell you how that took place. New York City Housing Court is using a law called Article 3120 against tenants. They call it discovery and inspection. It's the same law used in criminal court called the 240.20, discovery on demand. In the discovery in New York City Housing Court, they have a right to your tax information, which is a violation of the Federal Housing Act. They have a right to your Social Security number, which is a confidentiality, invasion of privacy. All of this is why you don't know. I heard somebody been in office for 4 to 8 years. Why don't they know? Because they turned their head and looked the other way. Playing this game to get elected, and I'm not going to allow that to happen. The eviction fiesta is an entrapment for the tenant. The first thing the landlord wants to do for senior citizens is that he sends you a notice of termination of lease. Now, when he terminates your lease, if you are a senior citizen, you can't get squeezed. That's the Senior Citizen Rent Exemption Program. That knocks you out. If you're a disability citizen, you can't get that because you have no lease. Their second attack is to send you a notice of petition of non-payment. That's just to set you up, hoping you have a heart attack, stroke, or die. And then the notice of discovery. The notice of discovery comes in. It's given to another law firm, a law firm. They call that law firm Barat and Goldstein, the ones who were responsible for the Stuyvesant Townhouse eviction case. In that case, they used Article 31. I tried to get in touch with them. They wouldn't listen to me. You can't use this law was for cooperation against cooperation, not cooperation against tenants. So I'm forming a special commission that will make sure there will be no evictions in the city of New York for the next 4 years. Bringing you to court on frivolous litigation. This book is here for a reason. They call it harassment. 240.05 under the harassment code. When you go to court, the judge don't want to hear anything you have to say because the judge who sits on the bench in landlord-tenant court was appointed by the attorney firm that represents the landlord. He sits on the Bar Association of New York, the Eastern District, Southern District, New York Bar, on the Bar Association. He also is an advisory to the administrative court area. They also, can I go on and on? Your elected officials are supposed to know this. Why are they running for mayor? They might as well vote for me. People are getting run out of this city and not going to let that happen. This law firm also sits on the Rent Guidelines Board. They also sit on the Rent Stabilization Board. Why you don't know that? You never voted for me. Somebody said a while ago somebody was elected office for 4 years. They're supposed to tell you. They have taken away succession right. Your children cannot live in your apartment. That's done. Because the judges and the attorneys are working together to get you out of here. Why am I talking about this? They're talking about something different than me. Because we focus on the necessity of matters. There are accessory matters, stopping fish, whatever you call it. That's okay. You can resolve that. But by the time it works, you're going to be watching New York from North Carolina. This is for real. I know you like them. Oh, I like the way Lodo look. I like the way Blasio look. I like the way the Green Party guy look. Somebody said, well, Mr. McMillan, you have any literature? I said, yeah. Your rent receipt is my literature. Let's be for real. Our children need a place to stay. My job is to provide a roof over your head, food on the table, and money in your pocket. The landlord wants every senior citizen in the city of New York to drop dead. They have put so much stress on the senior citizens. Let me tell you, you won't believe what they have done. And there is no help because they got it on lockdown. And one way I can help is to get elected mayor of the city of New York, and that is why I'm running. This is serious business. Someone wants you out of here. I know they can talk about the rich. All I know, for one thing, your rent is going down. They have paved the way for me to reduce the rent. Like I said, by getting you into housing court, forcing an illegal law to get you evicted. That's Article 31 that was meant for cooperation against cooperation, not cooperation against tenants, because this invades your privacy. And you should be fighting mad, all of you. Join me. When you go to vote on election day, you're going to say, I like 5-0, I like Lodo, but I like Lodo, damn, I do. Hey!